If I yanked that out of there, it would drift down the river and get caught in the rocks. Could work as a bridge. Okay, we just need to go across one by one, and then we'll move the rocks out of the way. And then I'll take... Which way do we go? 10, do you see a light down any of these tunnels?
You brought this on yourself.
Oh! Clem!
But it's not too late.
Let go!
For him, at least. Follow us and I sprain your ankle. Follow us after that, I break your leg.
I won't let you take him.
I won't let you make him a monster. Not any further.
Clem!
Shh! You're coming with me.
What happened to not wishing anyone harm?
It has its limits. You found them.
I'll kill you before I leave her.
You did this. You made him this way. You had him empty an entire clip into that woman's head!
It was only half a clip.
Is this what you wanted? A boy who only sees an answer at the end of a barrel! Look at me! And tell me this is what you wanted!
You didn't see what she did to our friends. It's easy to judge when you don't have the facts.
I'm not the only one handing out judgment. Only his is fueled by rage, Clementine. Rage he's carried for a long time. Too long!
I liked it. I liked killing her. It made me feel strong. I don't care if it was murder. I don't care if it was anything. It felt good. best feeling I've had in a long time.
AJ, you talking like that? It scares me. Never think that again, and certainly never say it again.
Does it matter? You can tell he already believes it.
Stay out of this, or I swear I'll claw your fucking eyes out.
Neither of you are listening. Anyone that wants to hurt us should be dead. And I'm not sorry about it, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
AJ.
I don't know why you're scared, when you've always said for me to be like this. You always said surviving was the most important thing. Be strong, be brave, and if I can't stop the bad people from killing me, to kill myself first. Killing Lily made us safe. There's nothing wrong with liking that.
I can't listen to this. You think you can change him? Do it then. Talk to him.
I'm not gonna stop, Clem. I'm not gonna let people that wanna hurt us just walk around. You can't tell me to stop and expect me to get it.
I know this world is hard. For us, for you especially. And killing, it's almost unavoidable these days. Having to do it, having to let you do it, we've learned we have to live with it. But you can't ever like it.
I don't know if I should have said I liked it. Maybe I don't know the right words for what I felt. Aren't you glad Lily's dead? You wanted me to kill her. Aren't you glad I did?
It's complicated.
Because?
Because
Why?
when I asked you to shoot her, she was a threat. And yes, I'm glad that threat's gone,
That's what I've been saying.
But you kept going when she was down. You kept going even when you knew it was too far. That's different. You weren't happy firing that gun. You were angry. Angrier than I've ever seen. I need you to hear me, AJ. You can't talk like this about killing anyone. Even Lily.
I've heard enough. It's obvious you can't teach him.
Get the fuck away from him!
I'm not listening.
We hear you. You just don't understand who we are.
I understand you. I've seen your kind. The world is full of you. I've been you. All you know is violence, death. He could live a peaceful life, but it's like you won't let him. It might seem hard to believe, AJ. I know it does, but listen to me. No one has to die anymore. Not humans, not walkers.
James, this philosophy of yours?
This philosophy is what has kept me human. It's what will keep any of us human.
It's just reckless! The world we live in, the way you think, is dangerous. No one can survive like this! Open your eyes, James. The world isn't as simple as you like to make it sound!
So what is it then?
It may not be kill or be killed, but it's awful goddamn close.
I'll find my own way. Next time you need help, ask someone else.
Clem?
What is it?
He doesn't get it. Not like we do. Not like I do. Let me help you, Clem. Trust me to tell which people are bad. That I won't ever use my gun because I like it. But only to keep our friends safe. Please. You can trust me to decide when it's right.
I'm sorry, AJ. You're just not ready for that.
You don't trust me?
I can't trust you to make those calls.
You can't, or you won't? Can't or won't? Which one?
I've raised you since you were born, AJ. And it looks like I have a long way to go.
Okay.
Feel that?
Yeah, that's the way out.
He left his mask behind.
Come on. Coast is clear. If the shore is that way, then the school is probably that way.
Sim was the third.
Huh?
The day after AJ killed Marlon. You already know Violet and I voted for you to stay. Sim was the third vote.
Wait, that means Omar voted us out? And Ruby?
Yeah.
Huh.
What made you think of that?
Sim said you knew how to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there. I voted for you because I liked you. But his reason, it was better. I just thought you should know. Sim was right. We were safer. We were more scared than we let on when you met us.
As bad as Marlon was, he still saved me and AJ. And you nursed me back to health. We owed you for that.
Maybe, but even so. If Marlon was still in charge, we'd be taken away to wherever, or dead. Instead, we fought back, because you showed us how. We weren't safe with Marlon, even in his safe zone. We were just hiding.
made it. You're all alive.
Did everyone else escape?
Yeah, they're okay. They took the cart and headed back to the school. We're safe, Clem. All we gotta do now is find our way home.
Any idea which way that is?
I know an old bridge near here. If we cross it, we won't be too far from the school. Well, we were looking for you guys, and I thought you might be gone for good. Oh. Shit. I was trying to figure out what I'd do if you were gone. And I realized how goddamn stupid I was about Minnie. For a whole fucking year. I was so wrapped up in losing her and Sophie, I pushed away everyone who tried to care about me. Marlon, Brody, Lewis, even you and AJ. I tried my damnedest not to care about either of you.
Because you were afraid of losing someone else. It's understandable.
I was a goddamn coward. I'm not a coward anymore. Jesus. Everything's so different now. Me, us, the school. I remember how Marlon described it, what we were gonna turn Erickson into. It's not the way any of us pictured it.
How did you picture it?
I guess I couldn't. I just listened to what Marlon said. How it would be a home. A real one, but I couldn't really wrap my head around it. My family lived in a trailer. What about you? Where'd you live?
I lived in a house with my mom and dad. Fence around it, big backyard.
What was your favorite part of the house?
I had a treehouse in the backyard. I used to take my walkie-talkie up there and play for hours. I'd pretend it was a ship and I was the pirate captain, or it was an igloo and I was a hunter. Or a castle and I was a princess.
Really? Like with frilly dresses and a tiara?
Yeah, but also a sword. A warrior princess.
Yeah, obviously.
And that treehouse kept me alive when all this started. That's where I hid. You know, Erickson can still be the home Marlon promised. As soon as we get back, we'll start rebuilding.
It'll be a lot of work, but you're right. It is worth it. Hell, we could even put in a treehouse.
We've already got a bell tower.
Okay, we'll build a bell tower house.
Perfect.
After all that's happened, it's still hard to imagine. I mean, we fought for it, defended it. It should feel more like home than ever, but it doesn't. You know what the problem is? That stupid fucking name, Erickson.
You want to rename it?
Yeah, fuck that guy. We should name it something cool. Threatening, but not like scary.
You name it. It was your idea.
Texas. We're calling it Texas.
You can't just name it Texas.
Fine. Texas too.
I want to help rebuild our school.
You will, Ten. We all will. We can start as soon as we get back. Let's get home to Texas, too.
Okay, just take your time and keep moving forward.